Yes, lads, joebiline here, and today I thought I'd do a video on 99 Gareth Bale, the World Cup master player. Obviously, he's been a long time coming. We found out we was getting this card during the round 2 players, but we found out that we'd have to wait for the round 3 players to be able to get the master keys to unlock him, because of course you get this Bale by completing every single player plan for the World Cup qualifier players, the World Qualifiers, and this card is very nice indeed. Obviously on the overstats, 110 pace, 109 dribbling, 107 shooting, 100 passing, 79 dribbling and 87 physical. If we compare that to Golden Egg Aubameyang, initially Golden Egg Aubameyang looks a lot better. 120 pace, 103 shooting, 90 passing, 105 dribbling, but it's only the pace that's better. Bale does have the better shooting, he does have the better dribbling and the defending, and and a little bit better physical. This card, obviously mine's boosted due to all my players, but he's got 100 finishing, 100 positioning, 100 shot power, 100 long shot accuracy, 100 crossing, 100 short passing, 92 long passing, 97 free kick, 100 reaction, 100 ball control, 100 dribbling, 94 heading, 92 strength. He's got a lot of hundreds basically. When EA made this card, they just swamped it with 100s. And of course, originally it was going to be +3 crossing and +2 acceleration. But since they released this card, they released a host of other cards like your, the Blue Star Hazard, the Attack Mode Master, the Versus Attack Mode Masters with their plus overalls. So I guess with this being a high-end card, obviously what I find unique about this Bale, although, we're playing somebody with a Golden Egg Muriel up top, that's interesting. Not come up against me. Actually, I've just realised I played a few games before recording this video, and I've literally just played this guy. I didn't realise he had Bale Muriel at the time, so that's interesting, and I actually beat him. So it would just be my luck if now that I'm recording I end up throwing the game. But go on, Walker. Oh, beautiful finish. But yeah, obviously I am in LA at the moment. Sorry this video didn't come out sooner. Obviously I've got a busy schedule at the moment while I'm out in LA, because I am out here with EA, being part, like, they've invited me out here, so that's absolutely mint, and I'm very, very grateful. I'm so thankful for EA for that. And I'm thankful for you guys, because obviously you guys have gave me this opportunity to be able to work with EA, speak to them on a regular basis, provide feedback. Obviously, even though I don't always say it, like everything you guys say to me on Twitter at joebilineHD in the comment section, I read every comment. I don't always reply. I work full time, so like, as you know, I work full time. I don't always have the chance to reply to every single comment. I reply to as much as I can, but I do read all of them, and especially the ones where you are giving feedback on the game. I record all this and I give this to EA. Literally, obviously I'm in a position where I spend FIFA points, both buying FIFA points and EA also giving me FIFA points to enhance my FIFA content. This Bale I've got myself. EA have not provided me with this Bale. It's cost me a lot. I've lost. How much has Bale cost me? The first round cards I think cost me about $1 million for the first 5 master keys. The second round I think was about 1.5 to 2 million, and round 3, wow, it cost me 4 million. I was not conservative with any of the prices. Literally, I wanted to get him as quick as possible, and I bought quite a few cards for like 40k, but I do it because I want to get the card and I want to record for you guys to show him. Obviously, if you follow me on Twitter or over on Instagram, which I have, at joebiline, if you don't follow it already, the links will all be in the description. Yeah, I got Bale. It cost me about 4 million, even after selling all the cards you got with it. It was expensive. I could have got it a lot cheaper, and the plans aren't going anywhere, as we've seen with the other World Cup ones. They just keep doing them like once a week. I believe it's once a week we get the World Cup plans and the packs if you want to go through the pack route. So it's cool. There's no rush to do it. obviously you guys can take your time, and I would recommend taking your time. There's no need to spend and make a 4 mil loss like I did, but I did, and that's what came of it. But like I say, it's to get the footage out for you guys, so I'm happy to take losses. And I'm also in a position where I have a lot of coins and points anyway, both from buying and that, so I don't mind doing it. Like, half the stuff I do is for your guys' pleasure, and I'm very thankful that you enjoy that, so thank you a lot. But yeah, first day of EA Play was really fun. Like, obviously there was the presentation. There's not been anything said about FIFA Mobile yet publicly. Obviously once I know what I can say about FIFA Mobile, I will with you guys, but obviously there are things which we have to wait to see if we can say or not, and all of that stuff. But with everything to you guys, you know, I provide news, clear, concise news to you, and I will give it to you as soon as I know or can say. So yeah, watch out for that. But you'll be first to know on Twitter, and then a video would shortly follow afterwards. So if you do have Twitter and you don't follow me already, at joebilineHD, make sure you do that. It will be worth your time if you're looking for FIFA Mobile news, because obviously in a video it's a case of I'll include information amongst the video about things. On Twitter I can just tweet anytime. Videos come once a day, and they may not always fit in the schedule and the agenda of if news has popped up. So yeah, it is worth following me on Twitter, and not even just me, just all the FIFA Mobile guys like Stop D, Rich, DB Blast, BGS, Wicked, AME, Ruben, everyone, Foot Freak, BNY. Just it is very much worth you guys having Twitter if you don't already. At the end of the day, if you're playing FIFA Mobile, that means you have a smartphone, and if you have a smartphone, it means you've got Twitter. Even if you're not wanting to talk and tweet, it's worth having to follow us all who do FIFA Mobile, just to keep in the loop. Maybe not Twitter or Instagram, either way. Twitter's better for news because it's where it all gets announced first, especially with FIFA Mobile themselves. It gets announced whenever new promos are coming, they announce them the night before. So I would definitely recommend you all get in Twitter if you don't already. And hey, I have my DMs open, so if you ever want to ask me questions, go ahead and be free to do that. I'm always talking to you guys on Twitter. I'm happy to interact as much as I can. Like I say, I work full time, so I can't always do that. But I do it as much as I can. Rank 251. If we can get a W in this game here, that should take us into the top 250 again. Obviously due to work and being away in Los Angeles this week. Okay, we're playing Zima again. We've just beat. So that's good. Hopefully we can have a repeat performance and move into the top 250. But yeah, Bale, I've just realised we've played 2 games and I've been totally off topic and not even really spoke about Bale. Obviously you've seen Bale in these clips. Bale is tearing it up. This card, like, before this, obviously Griezmann was probably the best card that anybody could obtain if you was playing early enough. Then obviously I've been using the Golden Egg Aubameyang. Which obviously I've always said, like, I didn't always feel comfortable using Aubameyang, and I was happy to get rid of him after the review, but you guys wanted me to use him and play with him in all my videos, so I was doing that, even though I felt a little bit uncomfortable doing it, because although, like, obviously I get like EA providing me with some other stuff, it just felt that little bit extra with the Golden Egg players. Like, I don't think they should have ever been in packs initially. They should have been kept to the original Golden Egg winners. But now we've got this Bale, like, and then Griezmann. Aubameyang's happy to sit on the bench for me, because this Bale card is very, very nice indeed. Like, it's not as fast as the Aubameyang, but when you've got 110 pace, 120 pace doesn't make that much difference extra anyway, and Bale's better at finishing, better at passing, better at dribbling, just a lot of the stats that do truly matter. Bale has them at the edge slightly there, and I've just realised if we don't shape up in this game, we could end up bouncing back negative. Go on, Ramos. I do need to stop using 5-back. 5-back's good, because obviously it does give you good chances, what I enjoy to use. It's just the fact that it gives you your centre back a lot, which I suppose is that compromise. If you're prepared to play 5 at the back and have your 5 at the back defence and make it harder for people to score past you, then I suppose your centre back joining one of your attacks occasionally is a happy compromise. It doesn't happen in 4 at the back. I can't remember the last time I played a 3 at the back formation, but if any of you guys do still use 3 at the back formation, let me know if it still uses your middle centre back or not. I would love to know that, because I'm not sure. Because if it does, then I feel like, what's the point in using 3 back really? Unless it's just a case that all your best players play in a 3 back formation the best way. Because overall is key. Not as important as it was last month or so, but we have managed to get the W again, so that's 3 W's in this episode. Yeah, we'll call it episode. It's a review of Bale. Is absolutely class. I would 2-3-3 rank now. We're moving slowly up and we're almost at legendary. Bale, I do definitely recommend him. He's just not cheap whatsoever, but he's worth it. He's an end game card with very, very good stats, and he gives everybody else in the team a +1 overall. So if you didn't realise, a +1 overall, or when it says plus overall, it means every single stat on every other card is boosted by 1, which then makes everyone else go up to 1. So before this game I was 106. Now with Bale, everybody's gone up, and my overall is 107 for the starting 11. Griezmann's gone up to a 106 from a 105 before Bale went into the side. So he's very, very valuable. It's going to just cost you at least a minimum of 5 million at the moment. But if you have got them coins hanging around, maybe you're a pro sniper trader beast like Jamera or Seabergy, then you could get Bale. But if not, then just keep plucking away, and hopefully maybe you will get them soon. But hey, that's about the end of the video. Tomorrow it's going to be a very fun day at EA Play. Get to find out some stuff. Should get an opportunity to record some more collaborations with people. So remember, there's me, AME, DB Blast, Stop D, BGS, Noob Kill, Footwiz Dan. Maybe some of the other FIFA console guys want to get involved. I don't know, but let us know what type of collabs you want to see aside from pack openings, because obviously we can do some pack openings, but what other types of collabs would you like to see? Let me know in the comment section below. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new here, come and follow me on Twitter at joebilineHD if you don't already, and I'll see you all later. Peace.